Okay, so a little bit of backstory. I'm going to do my laundry, and the campus cat, his name is Batman, he's wonderful, he follows me in. He follows me through two different doors, and kind of lurks around me as I put my laundry in. And, I was a bit confused as to why, until, it's probably just best if I show you. Hang on. It's been over an hour, but he appears to have claimed this as his own. I kinda need to... my laundry's finishing very soon. But I'm gonna feel very bad if I have to wake him up, because he just looks so happy. Recording this might make me late. I really hope it doesn't make me late. Hang on. There's mess in the bed. There's mess in the bed. Bed's, you know, laundry. Back into the tradition of growing a Christmas hat that is attached to me. This is the whole video, it's just me getting ready to film a video and then running out 'cause I'm late. Okay, I've been having a pretty good time recently. Well, on and off. It's been the best of times, it's been the mest of times. Of course, I'm still trying to adjust to life here. It is going slowly, but definitely surely, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna re-record that. I feel like that perfectly sums up everything. Speaking of slowly though, I'm not very good at uploading. I mean, I never was that good at uploading, but I'm really not that good at uploading right now. Especially at such a prime time, you know? This season, I always tend to get quite introspective, etc., all those indie things. And a lot of holidays have passed by, and these are holidays that I kind of wanted to make videos about. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, or as I like to call it, Black Friday. If you thought I was just gonna say Friday, you lose a point. So I didn't make videos for these holidays, but going even further, I don't think I did anything for them at all. Except for Black Friday. I think I bought a sandwich or something, which probably counts. Anyway, didn't do anything for any of them. Especially Thanksgiving. I didn't get to say what I'm thankful for this year. Okay. Now I hear a lot that our generation isn't grateful enough for things that older generations do for us. We're too involved in social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Scribble pipes. I'm not making fun of somebody, I actually don't know what the newest thing is. This is something that's been really on my mind recently, and I would just like to say a few words on that quickly if you'll allow me. I just want to direct a message to a small group of people who are within a large group of people who are criticizing my generation for being too obsessed with social media, technology, and ultimately themselves. This does a lot of things. A lot of people use it for a lot of different reasons. Most of us use it for learning. Learning about things on the other side of the world, learning about things that are happening right next door to us, learning about each other, learning about ourselves. Maybe one day you'll look up and come to realize that these platforms are about far more than what you read in your Daily Mail articles, and come to see that people of all ages were using them for things that you couldn't even imagine. You'll come to see that selfies weren't a form of vanity, but an expression of self. Did you know that not very long ago people had oil portraits of themselves that would take hours and hours to paint, and they would hang them in studies, and they would huge things. Oh, look at me, I read books. We know. We all read books now. You know how? You also come to realize that the people you make fun of for taking these photos will come to love themselves possibly more than you ever will, because they are not afraid to say, hey, this is my face. I like this face. And other people in return say, yes, we like that face too. That's a good face. That's kind of wonderful. Stop putting people down for doing that. Finally, it's 2015, and a government that I didn't elect, yes, I did take part in the election, and a government that I didn't elect is spending money that we can't afford to bomb people who can't do anything but run. But I'm glad that you can focus on my generation's pitfalls. In short, what I'm trying to say is, this year, I think I'm thankful for teen angst. You're a bit late, but you're kind of fun to have around sometimes. I don't really know how to come back from that, I'm gonna be honest. Let's talk about Christmas, because it's a little bit more light-hearted. Christmas hasn't happened yet, at least I don't think it has. No, not yet. Not long, but not yet. Maybe the dedicated in you remember that each year I try to do a thing called Double Christmas, in which I stuff myself with so much Christmas, I start to envy the turkey on Thanksgiving. It gets filled up with bread and herby goodness, and I get to finally watch Die Hard. Which sounds alright. About 3 weeks ago, I had a bit of a turning point on my iTunes. Yes, not everyone uses Spotify. Yes, I know what it is. I just got Instagram, guys. Let me be like the old man on here who joins things far too late. I digress. A Christmas song came on, and I realized that I could either play the song, it was a lovely song, or I could skip the song, and both of which would have been fine. Nobody would have been like, oh, why are you listening to that? Or, oh, why'd you skip it? Don't you care about the Christmas cheer? In the end, I skipped it. I wasn't quite feeling in the holiday spirit until now. I think I had to expel just all of the angst to get it out of me, and now I'm ready to be happy bubbly. University is slowing down. No. University slowed down for a day, but I think that just made it more angry. I'm just gonna have to cope. I'm also just gonna have to do far more holiday things to kind of get me in the mood. Like a holiday foreplay, if you will, or maybe you won't. Maybe don't. Maybe I have a movie marathon. Maybe I tell you my thoughts on it. Maybe I make some Christmas food. Maybe I burn the kitchen down. Maybe I finally get to see what this winter underworld thing is about. Pet the three-headed dog, you know, just holiday things. I really can't make any promises, but hopefully it'll make for some fun stuff. We will see how it goes. I would really like to hear all your thoughts on holidays. If you celebrate them, which ones you do celebrate, etc. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I know that not everyone does. What are some Christmas films that I probably have to watch if I haven't watched them already? I haven't seen most of them, honestly. I know one who's gonna recommend Jingle All the Way. I've already seen it. I cry every time. Anyway, suggest some films, maybe I'll watch them and tell you all the reasons why I hate them. I'm Scrooge. I am Sam, that was some stuff. You guys should all follow me, check me out on Scribble Pipes, guys. I'm all the rage on there, on the pipes, you know. I will see you next time.
Even if you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're, oh my god, you're so cute.
Winter Wonderland. That sounds far less interesting.